Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia and this is Sonia with an I. Today I am bringing you a cozy bookish weekend vlog filled with activities that I did this weekend to, and for no special reason, just to enjoy life and books and people that I'm surrounded by. I created this also as because I'm dragging my feet a little bit about doing fall vlogs. I know that a lot of people are really getting into fall, and I am normally by now, my house is decorated. I mean, I am ready to go. But for some reason this year, I'm kind of dragging my feet a little bit. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's because September is just around the corner and there's kind of a big bonus birthday for me, or if I'm just trying to slow down a little bit and enjoy the seasons for during the seasons or what. So I've been dragging my feet with my fall vlog, and I thought, well, here, let's just do a cozy one. So I really hope you enjoy it. Today I am visiting my hometown of Potosi, Missouri. This little coffee shop is called Midwest Press, and they have some of the most delicious iced coffee. Now we are adventuring into Reed's Relics. As you walk into this awesome shop, it is an antique store, but it also has an ice cream shop attached to it, and it has some of the best ice cream. You can come in, get an ice cream, and sit down and enjoy, or you can walk around and shop all of the many, many booths. It is upstairs and downstairs. So as we walk through the store here, this is where you would come in on the right, and there are many booths. As you can see, order yourself an ice cream. I would suggest a mint chocolate chip if they have it, or the cookie dough. It's really good too. I didn't have any that day because I had coffee, and the coffee shop and this store is walking distance from each other, so you can grab a coffee and walk around. This beautiful booth has lots of things to offer, and look at that sign. I need that sign. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the store. This is miles and miles of books. Not really miles, but you know. These books are very, very inexpensive. Some of these books are, this is Harlequin, vintage Harlequin, 50 cents or $1 a piece, depending on the book. But those shelves are 2 to 3 books deep. Lots and lots of books for my book friends. Now, as you walk around here, there are some more vintage things. This is my friend Jana's booth. She really does a lovely job of arranging things. Her house is gorgeous, but she likes to arrange things in color, which I love. She really does an excellent job with her booth, and she's very reasonable in her prices as well. So I'm just going to let you walk around and look a little bit. My favorite shelves are always all the green things she puts together. I'm drawn to green. What color are you drawn to? I had to turn off the sound here, but the theme song of Gilmore Girls was playing, so I did a little bebopping around if the camera is bustling. Now, this is downstairs. As you go downstairs, there is a plethora of vintage clothing, hats, scarves, whatnot. All of the booths here are managed and owned by local people, so you can go in and rent a booth. I actually did that for a little while when I was there, so it was a fun time. All right, friends, so we're playing another cozy game tonight. It is called Bob Ross Art of Chill, and we just played it for the first time, and it comes with all these little game cards and this little game board, and then you get your own palette. There's 4 of them, so this is a 4-player game, and we just played. Dan, what do you think? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 stars. What do you think?
I would say 3 stars.
You say 3 stars? I'd give it 4 stars out of 5. I really liked it. We've played the Great British Bake Off game as well, and Dan says he likes this better than the British Bake Off game, but not as much as you liked the cottage court game we played before. What was that called? Do you remember?
creature, something like creature comforts.
Creature Comforts. Okay, so you like the Creature Comforts better than this
Little
one.
bit.
Yeah, they actually use like the Bob Ross's art, which I love that. I thought it was fun. I gave it a 3.54, I think. I think I like this one a little better than the Creature Comforts. But you didn't?
I mean, it's not like it was leaps and bounds. It was,
So, I think it's a fun game to play.
mm-hmm.
We didn't buy it brand new. We bought it at a thrift store, right? So we paid $5, $5 for it.
Probably worth $5.
Yeah, it was worth $5. And then, of course, I had to set the aesthetic because that's my stuffed animal. So, all right, all good? Excellent. So here is my little mini book haul from my cozy weekend. So the first is a book that I found when I was in my hometown. It's called The Forgotten Garden. It is by Kate Morton, and this is what sold me. Isn't that beautiful? I've never I've never written one either. I've never read a Kate Morton, but my good friend Elizabeth at Lizzie Faye Loves Books said that this was her favorite. So I'm looking forward to it. It's kind of a chunker, but this to me screams fall. So looking forward to reading this. And then I found this book also. It is an Alfred Hitchcock, The Secret of Phantom Lake. It's from 1973. This book is older than me. I thought that this would be fun for October, or if there was like a middle grade mystery or something, it will definitely fall into that. So thought that would be awesome. I found this one as well. It was Once Upon a Time, 98 cents at Walmart, but it says Peter Rabbit. It is the adventures of the gather. I need my glasses. The Adventure of Chatter the Red Squirrel. And I liked the cover. So it's not Beatrix Potter. It's Thornton Burgess, but we'll see. All of these books I paid less than like 50 cents or less for. The cover on this brought me in Victoria Holt. I've never read a Victoria Holt. Why do I want to say written? I've never read a Victoria Holt. House of a Thousand Lanterns. I loved the fact that it still has the book jacket on it. It's just really pretty, and I think it may have like an East Asian sort of feel to it. So I was like, huh, okay. Now I got this book. This book is in pretty rough condition. I have a bird one like this as well. I like these books for doing artwork. And I'm going to confess, I haven't started my 2024 reading journal. Like, I have done nothing. So I don't know if that's happening this year or not. I found this other hobby. It's called BookTube and making BookTube videos. So I have not worked on it much, but I really do want to. And if I don't use this for my book journal, I also could do it to make bookmarks, to do Happy Mail, to decorate. But I love the pictures, and because it's not in good condition, like the pages have fallen out and things, I don't feel so bad about taking it out, cutting it out, and doing all of that. So there's this. And I mean, I even love like this. Like, I would use this as like background paper or something. Anyway, my brain is always thinking about that kind of thing. And last but most certainly not least, I found my retro romance for the Retro Romance Readathon in February. It is A Never Love a Cowboy. It's a Sweet Dreams romance. This is from 1982. When I was in middle school, I read every Sweet Dreams, I called them Harlequin romances instead of Harlequin romances, but I read them all. And there was a bookshelf there. It was 2 wire racks and then like a partial standing wood bookshelf, and I read them all. So I would check them out on Friday, take them home on the weekend, and read them all and bring it back on Monday. And then, yes, but I may have even read this one. I don't remember it, but I may have. Who knows? I just thought this is very retro for me and nostalgic. So we'll see how that goes. As I said, it was just a little mini book haul, and I hope that you enjoyed it.
We had a double date shopping and thrifting with Laura and Mark.
As I was editing, I had forgotten that I had done some more thrift store shopping, and I didn't share that with you, so I'm going to share that. And, oof, sorry about this. No makeup today, kids. So the first thing is, the reason that I remembered is I was making myself a iced coffee this morning, and I'd forgotten that I'd found this cute little cup. Does that not scream Anne of Green Gables? Or glass, I'm sorry, it's a glass. But I got this at the thrift store. I saw it, I really wish there would have been more than one, but because I don't have a glass set, I just pick glasses that I like, and I usually drink out of a mason jar because I can with it too. It has multiple purposes. But I mean, how cute is this? And if you're wondering, my iced coffee is a chocolate covered strawberry. There's strawberry protein shake with a mocha coffee and oat milk, and there's a strawberry whipped cream on top. And everything is sugar-free. So I found these things, and a lot of people are going to look at me and go, okay, I realize I have granny core style. I get it. I mean, the dish, I get it. And the older I get, the more I get granny. But I love these things. So I found these little mini portraits. And my bedroom is fall colors because fall is my favorite. But oh my gosh, aren't these adorable? Like, I love these. I have a couple of those wooden, I think it's called crewel. It's not crewel, that's stitching. Was it kind of twill maybe? I don't know. But in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, people would take pieces of wood and then paint flowers or something on them. I have a couple of those, and I wanted a whole cluster of them to do like, do a gallery wall. And I thought, oh gosh, these would be perfect for a gallery wall. And so I found these and this. These are not like famous people paintings. These are just like somebody as a hobby painted these. But oh my gosh, and the fact, I didn't find them at the same store, but they all kind of go together. Squee. And each one of these were like $1 or less. I think one of them was 50 cents. Then I found some more books because, you know, I don't keep books, but I find books all the time. Some of these will go to the little library. When they're okay, you pay $1. You can get up to five $1. You can buy one book for $1, but to me it just makes more sense to get 5, and then I can fill a little library if needed. So this is I believe he's a Missouri author, Wally Lamb. It's called She's Come Undone. It's an Oprah book. And as I was reading the back of it, the main character is plus size, which I'm immediately interested. I think it is like either literary fiction or women's fiction. It sounds a little almost on the sad side though, and it's a man writing about a plus size woman's experience. So I don't know, but I'll give it a shot. This is something that I thought, well, I'll read it. And I am going to check my library and see if my library has it. And if it does, I'll just take this to the little library. But that interested me. And then this is the second book to this book, which my pen pal sent me. So it's like, and this cover, she's beautiful. I have a thing for redheads. I am drawn to redheaded characters and redheaded people. I can't imagine why, but oh my gosh, she's darling. And this book is so, like, it's practically, I don't think it's even been cracked. Yeah, there's a little bit of a crease, but I mean, like perfect condition. I was thrilled with this because I was like, I have the first one. And then I see this quite a bit, the thing about jellyfish. I read the synopsis on the back. It's about a girl who can communicate with animals, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's it. And then I saw this, and it was totally a draw to the cover and to the title. You're a Mean One, Matthew Prince, and it's a queer love story. And I was like, you know, I'm not a romance reader, but you know, I have been dipping my toe in a lot of romances that I've never read, and I'd never read a Regency, and I liked it. So I thought that I would give this a try, and then I'm going to pass this on to a friend of mine who I know will love this. So that is, I found that. I also, this was the fifth one. How cool is this? Alfred Hitchcock's Spellbinders in Suspense. These are short stories. And it was a library book originally because it has the cool little pocket in this. And I will take these out and do some sort of like book journal collaging, but Alfred Hitchcock's Spellbinders in Suspense, and it's all of like Alfred Hitchcock's little, it's like little short stories. There's the birds in here, but the illustrations are real cool, like the two color illustrations. Love it. Absolutely love it. And one of my favorite things, because I don't have a bazillion of these, I probably should do a puzzle, like a puzzle, what is that called? Show you my puzzles. Yeah. If you'd be interested in that, let me know. Let me know in the comments. But White Mountain is my favorite puzzle. And I'm thinking Saturday morning cartoons. I'm thinking like running a whole slew of Scooby-Doo and putting this together. So, yeah, it was 5 puzzles for, if you buy one, you get 5 free. The puzzles were $1.50. I found one other puzzle, but the rest of them were puzzles I'm not interested in, and I don't really have anybody to give them to or donate or whatever. And I was just like, and a lot of them were like the Dollar Tree, and there's nothing wrong with Dollar Tree puzzles, nothing wrong with anything, but I left them for somebody else. So yeah, how cool is this? The other puzzle that I bought I gave to a friend of mine. It was a Schitt's Creek puzzle with David on it, and she's a big fan, so I already gave that to her. But that's my little mini thrift haul. Do you like thrift hauls? Is this something you're interested in? I realize I'm a book channel, but I'm not really one noted. I have a lot of different interests. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, or if you like seeing, you know, what I get at a thrift store, because I do a lot of thrifting. I don't do a lot of thrifting. I thrift about once a week. Maybe that's a lot for other people. So anyway, what do you think? Thank you so much for watching my cozy video. If you liked it, please like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. If you have been a longtime friend of my channel, I greatly appreciate you, and if you're new here, I appreciate you too. Thanks so much. I am having the best time. I have absolutely loved this experience. People are so fun and so kind, and I have learned so much, and it's just been incredible. So, if no one has told you today, you make the world a better place just by being in it. So have the most amazing day, and until next time, happy reading. Goodbye now.